Good morning. This is XJW Witness, Miss Claudia from Texas. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I did want to bring up something that comes to mind to me that they don't like to talk about in the Jehovah's Witnesses faith, and that is a problem that they have called racism. I went to Kingdom Hall in Greenville, Texas. And to me, they do have a problem. It's called the racial prejudice. And they pride themselves as being the only religion known to get to coexist with all races, ethnicities, cultures, and languages. Everyone is called a friend, quote unquote, as long as you're considered a Jehovah's Witness, you're a friend and your family no matter what. Skin tone is just skin tone to them. But when I was a Jehovah's Witness, I wound up having to get divorced, and I had a white roommate who would ask me, because she asked me about black culture as though I was a specimen to examine and to research. Asked me how many weaves and wigs I own, and she'd always do that in public and in front of other people, laughing and giggling. And I thought that was always disrespectful. She would brag about how her daughter and family would not allow the Jehovah's Witnesses that were black to come in their house to offer them Bible studies. But there was finally two black brothers that the daughter who was white allowed to have a Bible study only at the doorstep and was worried about the neighbors seeing them, or being a threat to the neighborhood because they were black. She would tell me these things or brag to other people about it and saying they were dangerous and the neighbors would notice it. She would have me go places with her, and I just think I thought I was just going somewhere with her. I didn't know at the time I was supposed to be her grocer, the one to bag her stuff at a grocery store that didn't do the bagging for you and stuff like that. I would get tricked into going, thinking we're going to Kroger or Walmart where they do that stuff for you. No, she would bring me there on purpose to double bag her groceries and things, and if I didn't, she would try her best to bully me. She was rude and hateful towards me anyway because of my color. She wanted me to carry her groceries and move things for all the time. I was supposed to obey her because she was older than me. You know, you thinking an older person give a dag about you, they don't care about you. I paid rent on time every month, and she had been given the money, but about 3 or 4 times our utilities was cut off. I cleaned, I cooked, etc. And the only thing that I was required to do was to pay the rent. I cleaned her dishes and stuff that would be in the sink, and mine if they were there. But if mine were in the sink, she'd only clean hers and not mine. Same with the bathroom. You know, I was good enough to clean the whole house and change the toilet paper, etc. in the house. But because I was black, she didn't feel that that was, okay for her to do, to change the toilet paper, and for a black person in the house, even if both of them are using the same roll of toilet paper, somehow it's different that if a black person is changing it, it's different than if a white person was to change it, whether it needs to be changed or not. Um, let's see here. I never mistreated this person, and I made it really clear to her that before I moved in, that I was moving in to help with rent. Both of us was in a certain time period where we had both been through divorces and different situations. I explained to her what my goals were to find a better job and get my own place and my own car and stuff, and I did, and that angered her. She already knew the deal, but that angered her. As soon as I finally got my place and achieved my goals, she turned on me. She started spreading hateful gossip against me to her white friends in the predominantly white Kingdom Hall and stuff for no reason. So, I'm sorry that I moved in with this person. I'm sorry that I met him. I'm sorry that I was naive, that I do have melatonin. I am a threat to some people, even though my heart is good and I don't see color. I didn't think I see color or that it mattered, but it does. And also, I did want to say too, like the Jehovah's Witnesses gave her a car and stuff, to drive and stuff and around for free. But when I got my car, I had to pay for it from the witnesses and stuff. And the same people giving out the free cars wanted me to pick them up once they didn't have a driver's license no more, to take them to the Kingdom Hall and stuff like that. But they didn't want the person that they gave the car, one of their free cars to have them to pick them up and stuff. But they wanted me, I was paying and stuff, my own gas and stuff, to go out of the way to pick them up. Just little backwards things like that, like I owed them because of my race or something. But yeah, this is something people don't talk about. I need to talk about it though. I do hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening.